going on where it's like the 500 points of each army. Have a couple of games till we get bored, then do another 500 points, another 500 points, another 500 points. I'm game for that. Prop 2k. Would you want to do the 500, 500, 500? Make it a bit more fun. It's the path that leads to the adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're going to see wild Pokemon out and about. Yeah, bro. Okay, sweet. Yeah, we'll do that then. They'll be on the path in the grass. So yeah, so we both need 500 of you do Orcs, I'll do Adeptus. Shall we make it so they have to be painted? And we can only move up when they're up. Yes. That'll be sick. And based. So here's a Pokeball. So this is where we catch our second Pokemon, which I believe I've already done as... No, shit. There we go. So you get this naturally, because you don't get a choice. So I'm just going to put it there. There you go. Oink oink. What luck. Time for some catching of the Pokemons. A Lechonk. Can't go wrong with a Lechonk. I already know how to catch a Pokeball. Catch. So I've already completed this game and I've already got a full Pokedex. But I did it without obviously being on stream. And then I was thinking, do you know what? I enjoyed it that much. Kind of want to do it again and have fun with it. Make a series out of it. And then we can do like shiny hunting. You can do all sorts. Obviously all the Terra battles. There's more Pokemon games out. So there's a lot more to play as well, which is pretty cool. So we can do them. So we've got our second Pokemon, Lechonk. I'm not going to be moving from this area until we've caught every Pokemon in said area, because it makes the most sense. Even if they're not staying in the area. Like, even if they're not staying in our team, they're going to fill out the Pokedex quicker. The next Pokemon that we are going to be catching that is in the team is Riolu. And then it'll be Grimmsnarl further down the line. So for the meantime, our team will be Lechonk and that, and whatever else we catch, just because that's not going to be our main team. Lechonk won't be our main team member, but I'm just putting him there because I knew we caught him straight away. Just to explain. What she's explaining is there's plenty more Pokemon to catch. Meet me at the lighthouse over there. Blah blah blah. All that. All this. Done. Right, so we're going to go around, we're going to catch some Pokemons. Can I get up there, out of curiosity? So I can. So, before you said something then, Tom. Streams will be every day, by the way. Well, it'll be every day for this moment of time, unless I don't feel up for it, but I will put in Discord what days I'm definitely streaming and stuff like that. So you can get really lucky in this area and you can catch a shiny, depending on obviously your luck. So let's go for that. Throw the Pokeball at it. Should catch the spider. Fair enough. Sick. When are you starting your Orcs? Because I'm going to be getting the Adeptus Mechanicus Christmas box set, so I will have, but I'll only make 500 points worth. Just because that's what I was already planning to do anyway, and for money wise it makes the most sense, considering it's 105 quid. Yeah, I know the feels. So, Frosh. There we go, we've got a Tarantula. Do you want to pick a name for the spider boy? I've got an idea. I've got one. This one Yeah, let's go for that. There we go. He's been added to our party. He won't be staying in the party, but he'll be there for the meantime. Until we get the Pokemon that we need. Do you really, really want a piece? Alright, get him. You went the wrong way. Frosh. This way, look, he's here. So yeah, on this you don't actually have to battle as well. You can send out your Pokemon to battle for you. Oh, I was meant to learn a move then. Bugger. Let's get on top of this rock. There is one Pokemon I want to get from this area that I like having because it's... Oh no, I don't need it. So this Pokemon here is a electric fighting, I believe. Obviously it's one of the new ones. It's the one that you see in the start, which is Pawmi, I think it's called. But yeah, so we're going to catch this. We're just going to call it John. Keep it nice and simple, nice and brief. Lechonk stays as Lechonk because Lechonk is Lechonk. Nickname, his name's going to be John. There we go. John's been added. So there's that. Where's Fletchlander? I did see him flying behind me a minute ago. So another thing they've added to this game as well, if you press Y, it shows you all the Pokemon in the area that you can catch, which I find quite cool. And you can zoom out as well to make it a little bit easier to see. Let's see what's over here. What's asleep? Is that Scatterbug? Yep, we'll catch this. And we'll call it Scatman because it's a Scatman. Tackle, it's quite a high level at the start. Obviously, now we try and catch it. Luckily, when you catch Pokemon on this, now you get XP, so it's a good way to level up in general. I'm hoping our first evolvement doesn't evolve, because last time I was doing this, it evolved before I even left the first area, which isn't good, because obviously you need to be able to, what's it called, use the Pokemon, and, oh yeah, Scatman. Scatman! Yeah. To be able to use certain Pokemon you need to be a certain level, and you need to have a certain amount of gyms behind you and stuff like that. And obviously if I get them too high of a level, get here, then we can't get them. I'm just trying to get all the Pokemon caught around here, and then we can move on to the next area and hopefully find a shiny, maybe. Here we go, throw the Pokeball. This part is very boring. After this is where it gets fun. It's like once you're actually free to do what you want, it's when you can do the gym battles. It's when you've got all the team star battles, and then you've got all the Titan battles, which once we get to them I'll explain them as we go. I'm not going to name you, you don't deserve a name, you're not going to be in the team for long enough. It does evolve into a good Pokemon being Jump Off. Lechonk, don't do it, you don't need this. Soon you do get to meet the legendary of the Pokemon. The legendary of the Pokemon? Yeah, good English. The legendary Pokemon of this game. Why haven't I found a Fletchlander yet? Which is very annoying. I want a Fletchlander. A Fletchlin, I think it's called. Did you ever play Pokemon, Tom? Or would you more of like... Did you go out more or something like that? There we go, look, we got Berry. Nah. What, so you didn't play Pokemon? Maybe you should get the hang of the whole catching. Yeah, how to catch. Let me see so far how many caught. Monstrous Cry, which is obviously the legendary Pokemon. Ooh, never heard that cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry and let's look around. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so stay clear. And I know your open phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. Yeah, sure. You go have a look and I'll collect the items around the area and the Pokemon I hasn't got. What army have you been using the most at the minute? Have you been using League or you not been playing 40k? You've been playing Lord? I already know where it is anyway. It's down here. Been playing Voten? Nice. You've been winning? There it is. That's the legendary Pokemon in this game. And it's also your bike. ... Grrr. So they're barking at it, thinking they're hench. Oh. Fair. I haven't played since we last played. Since, yeah, that game. I was meant to play Saturday, but I couldn't get in. Against Dracari. Any items? Nah. Grr. What you been playing? What armies? Seems weak. Maybe give him something to perk up. This is where the sandwich comes into it. You want sandwich, lad? Yeah, sandwich. I want some. Them shoes are wild. Thinking like the sandwich. Custodies. Fucking Ada. No wonder. Demons. I bet Demons were a good game. This is where you follow, like basically you follow it to safety. It saves you. Like it keeps you safe, should I say. Oh, now it's changed into its other version, which is the combat mode. Basically, badass motherfucker turns to a fucking a wild nutter, ready to kill folk. Come on in! Yeah, I don't think you can catch it with a Pokeball, lad. It's not gonna happen. I'll tell you that for a fact. Why you like don't go? Just go behind it, lad. Nothing's gonna attack you while that's around. You'll one shot it. Easier that way, you don't need to worry. Oh, run into a wall. There we go. Follow the dragon into the inlet grotto. What was the better game, Custodies or Demons? We've got to stay behind him because he obviously didn't want you to get hurt. We'll go down here, grab this item. Another Pokeball, which is quite useful at the start. Demons? Yeah, I can imagine. Demons being fun. Wait! She's all the way up there, look. Kiwi! There you are, you okay? You're not hurt? I'm fine. Thank goodness I was really worried. If we'd got hurt because I said we'll go look for something that made that cry, never mind that. Right now we've got to focus on getting you up here. You just got to find some way to climb out and I'll try and pull you up. It's alright mate, we've got a flipping dragon with me. We'll get there eventually. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? Kinda seems like it's waiting for you. Well, it is. Trying to keep me safe, innit? Oh, amazing. Suppose I've not been using your other army. Can you see that little twat up there? Level 40. Try and catch it. Right, let's just tackle this guy. Catch him quick. That's not very nice, is it? Using tackle back. Don't know if you think you are. Like I said though, we're already an hour in and we're not even past the first part of the game. It's crazy. Would you like to name it? Nah. I should have called it Boris. There we go, it's been put into a box. Now the box has been unlocked, I'm going to actually put all the other Pokemon in there. Because we don't want them in our team. Oh, it won't let me yet. Where's Dragon? There he is. Find a Diglett in here as well. There he is. Get here. Just throw a Pokeball at its head. It's crazy that doesn't do damage. You'd think that'd damage it. I always thought it would damage it, but it clearly doesn't. Try and throw a Pokeball at it now. See how that does. The Discord needs to be filled more, don't you reckon, Tom? There we go, right. So I know there's another item behind one of these rocks. I think it's this rock, yeah. So trying to think of the best ways to promote, like push it, but it's kind of hard. Especially for like, because it's kind of, yeah, it's hard to say because it's not very people talkative in there. It's not going to obviously be that appealing at the start because we're still making the server. It's still got to build up, so to speak. Hey, heads up, some pretty rough. Well, just basically explaining that there's a Houndour, no Houndoom at the top. Can I go down here? Yeah, I can. Sweet. Pokeball. I want some more people in the Warhammer chat. Same with the anime, to be fair. Like, gaming one's fun, but I feel like we need more of everything. But I suppose that'll happen with time anyway, so it's not a massive issue. There we go. We've got Big Dragon himself. Go on, send it, lad. Oh my gosh, it straight up pulverised that rock. Wonder what move that was, man, I want it. Yeah, you're not going to get it though, are you? Let's be honest. More transplant fog. Yeah, bro, it will. Yeah, no, it's just one of them. It's I suppose it's a process, so it does take time. Obviously, something's coming. That's Houndour, I believe. No, Houndoom. Behind you, it's behind you. Yeah, there you go. I love that Pokemon. I think it looks badass. Doom! Come on then, lad. Am I really about to fight a Houndoom? Oh, I should have thrown a Pokeball at it. Dragon's like, nah mate, you don't want any of this. Get reinforcements, what are they gonna do? So this is where the legendary basically saves you. Right, yeah, nah, not having it. See ya! Boom, boom, straight up top, you know what I mean? There we go, save me, looking like a wet lettuce. Oh, wait to go over a second, I thought you were both goners, and then this is where it basically like deactivates. It's back home as well. So yeah, it deactivates. You can only be in this like strong power mode for so long. At the moment, maybe it's used up all its power. Kind of looks like a Salazar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago, you think it's okay. Hard to say. You can't tell either, all of that aside, I'm seriously glad glad to have you back up here in one piece. Okay, yeah. Sum it up. Wait, you didn't even tell it what to do. I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet. There you go, it's back up. It's like it needed a power nap. Oh god, looks like it's perked up a little. You think the fellow was the one making that mysterious cry? Yeah. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the mysterious it seems. If you become a trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Duck, you will lose. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if something happens again. We get separated. Boom. Here's this. Let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger Pokemon. Oh, Swift. Swiftly into my pocket. Think before you use it though. TMs can only be used once. You both been through enough for a minute. I think we'll better take a breather. Let's just get to the last. That'll be a good spot to really to relax. Right. Yeah. Can I now put Pokemon in the box? I can. So just gonna quickly put these ones in the box because they're not actually part of the team. There we go. Keep that nice and simple. Fully heal that up. Let's go. We're about to meet another like NPC, well, a main person in the story. He has his own like arc, so to speak. While that little, yeah, he gets angry because. What are you doing out here? Talking to the dog or the dragon. I'm not talking to you two, you can shove off. Everyone, and aren't you the son of that Pokemon researcher, Professor Turo? Doesn't matter who my dad is. Yeah, he's obviously not happy. Not Arvian. The relationship is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here. And what is with this form it's in. I'm at the bottom of the cliff. I saved it from a tight spot. So we heard this strange crying and we tried to investigate, but Gamernetic fell off the cliff. That Pokemon saved him, but it seemed like it wore itself out in the process. It got kinda slumpy afterwards, but you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be, but it can't fight while it's like this. The form Miraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Miraidon, is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know? Yeah. You can't go in the lab, it's locked. I don't remember even seeing you around, but given the uniform you go to the academy too, do you? Miraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any older trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? If you think you're up to ordering Miraidon around, then how about I test your worthiness? Go for it, mate. Oh, look at you, quite a little go-getter. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm gonna use this battle to blast these, whatever it was, doldrums away. Go on then, Arvin. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth and I want it gone. Basically, I think he doesn't like battling, just from that little comment. What about Fireball? Use tackle. Fireball. There we go. It's funny how they made that battle so easy because you're like getting a legendary out of it. It just doesn't make sense. You defeated Pokemon Trainer Avian. Oh dear. Seems you know a thing or two about battling. Give me 300 quid. And I believe he gives me the Pokeball for Miraidon? I can't bloody say his name. What did he say? Wow, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I only just caught. But if you really think you can take Miraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute is kept in. It's a Pokeball. I put it in my key items. Pokeball that can hold the mysterious Pokemon known as. So why do you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. What? Hey, oi! Can you not hear me or something? Yeah, I ignored you, mate. Fine, but be that way. But yeah, what a weirdo. My guy's very happy though. Even guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm gonna okay. She's gonna get out of him, but alright, we've got to climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. The school is about 10 years away, just to let you know. Obviously you have to walk, which is a nuisance in itself. So that's obviously where we just walked about. She's standing there, just got to check if there's any Pokeballs. There is none. And then there's the school. Look. So you got the school there, you also got the Pokemon League. And that huge building with a Pokemon ball on it is our school. It's going to be so great having you in the same class. I'm looking forward to it. Right, I can't wait to get back. We're going to get to learn so much about battling. Isn't it awesome what you can see? Mountain Forest, Greenland's beautiful nature stuff as far as I can see. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. And put my jumper back on. Consider this me officially telling you welcome to Paldea. Cheers, mate. But anyway, like you can see, it's kind of a hike to get from school from here.